Welcome back to Tiny Grimes Games, and I'm here with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. And today, I'm going for Yoda level 6. That's right, I can't go for level 7 yet, my guys aren't good enough, but they are ready for level 6. Maybe, just maybe in 5 days they'll be ready for level 7, but I doubt it. The other thing is, they're not very good. I've got level 53 Eoth Koth. My Barris is getting better. They're not geared all the way. We're just going to roll in and see what we can do. Probably should have made Qui-Gon the leader there.
Clear your mind. Must be.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, Yoda. Let's see how good you are at level 6. Level 5, you're still punk. Level 6, you might be awesome. I don't know. I've heard you become great at some point. When is that? Whoa. Whoa. Alright, barely hit him. He has no health at all. Yeah, we're gonna have to buff that guy up, I think. Alright. Let's see if we get there anyway with a terrible Eoth God. Boy, would you stop getting your eyeball? Just stop it already. You're impossible to kill with your eyeball. Looks like Barris will go first though, so she's the perfect person to absorb the eyeball. Boop. And it's back. Son of a... Would you stop being so fast, Yoda? How do I have Qui-Gon and he's still super fast? Alright, take the eyeball. Could heal. We're still not going to heal. We're just going to do the big shot. Eyeball back. Okay. Here we go. Get a little damage on him. Ooh, I like that. Alright. Big hit. That's not a huge hit. He is really dying slowly. But on the plus side, we're really dying slowly, so I'll probably do her, yeah. Make everyone full. That's pretty good, or close to full. 2 attacks in a row. This is one fast dude. He's not just fast, he's super fast. I can see why people have some trouble with Yoda. I can't imagine him at level 7 stars if he's faster than he is now. Because this is pretty crazy. Yoda is everywhere. Ugh. And he's catting the evasion thing up. Luckily, these guys are chumps. So, if they were doing real damage, we'd be in real trouble. Ah, he's got his eyeball. This was a swing. Oh, he dodged it. Alright. Let's heal up. Too close to death here. Alright. Let's see if this works. Don't evade it. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there with a really, really oh, jeez, I didn't realize he had the eyeball. I got too excited talking. But we're getting there with a pretty bad lineup. He's about halfway dead, so I think we're going to make it, actually. It looks like this lineup was strong enough. It's really a bad lineup. Only Luminara is maxed out. Everyone else is not maxed out in their gear or their abilities or anything. So, pretty happy that we're able to do as well as we can with such a bad lineup. Can't imagine level 7 will be this easy. I've heard a lot of horror stories about how insanely hard level 7 is. So, I'm going to assume that's going to be much tougher. And like I said, we'll see if we can get there later in the week. My hope is that I can. Since you get experience for grinding, it makes it much more reasonable to spend more crystals to try to get there. And after we're done with this Yoda, we can take a look and see how far away we are. Stop with the eyeball, Yoda. Looks like the counselor gets to go first, though. To open him up for Qui-Gon special, maybe? I have nope, definitely not. As he has his eye. Oh, he didn't get his eyeball. That's right, because Qui-Gon was too low. the one upside of not having enough health. Cool. Keep going for Qui-Gon. Oh, we got to fill him up. Don't want Qui-Gon to die. We're obviously going to win the attrition battle. So we're going to try to win the attrition battle. Just keep healing everybody and go from there. If I were to make changes, I would probably put Barris as the leader. I would have gone ahead and... Oh, we have to beat everybody. Oh, that's That's a shocking development. I thought all I had to do was beat Yoda. I wasn't even worried about these guys at all. Changes everything. Luckily, they hit like chumps, so should be fine. But we do have to kill them. Let's just wipe them out. Boom. Yeah, they hit really weakly, so should be no problem. Okay. Ba-ba. Super exciting radio. Watching me take out a chump slowly. Alright. I think after this attack, I'll just auto it. I don't think it's worth trying to make it perfectly efficient. Obviously, we're going to win this one without a problem. Booyah! Alright, there we go. Yoda is mine! Level 6 Yoda. Welcome to the team. You are missed. 85 more shards. Woo-woo! Alright, so we're going for level 7 now. I only have 2 characters at level 7, so I'm pretty far away. It seems like it would be an impossible task, but if we look at it, if I do a whole bunch of resets over the next 5 days, I can maybe get Offie up there. If I do enough to get Offie there, almost assuredly it'll get Qui-Gon there. And I can get Ethcot there whenever I want. He's only 49 away. I have about 1 million arena shards, so that's not an issue. So I'll be able to basically do whatever I want with him. And so it's really going to be a question of, do I get Qui-Gon and Offie up there by the end of the week, or is it more like another week in addition to that? And we'll have to see. And what's really interesting is, now that we're moving up to level 80, I have no idea where Yoda's going to stand. Is Yoda even worth getting now? He was sort of worth getting before. He's a good character, but he's not an amazing character. He was in a bunch of meta lineups. Now he seems to have slipped out of them. So it'll be really interesting moving forward. Is Yoda worth basically throwing all of my crystals into to be able to get Offie and Qui-Gon by the end of the week to just get Yoda? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to decide on that one as the week progresses. My guess is no. And that's how I have 7,000 crystals, is because I do well in arena and then I save them. I'll put maybe 150 in refills a day, which lets me grow rather than pulling them away. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time on Tiny Grimes Games when I get Yoda level 7, perhaps?